Hello, Marcus Lim here with the long-awaited Batman 3 Jokers by the superstar team of Geoff Johns, Fabok, Brad Anderson. So this has been a long time coming, right? And to properly tell the story of Batman 3 Jokers, I have to actually go back a couple of years ago, back to Justice League 42, which is like in the New 52 era. So this is like kind of like the beginning of the Darkseid War series, and I want to show you that there is like a panel at the end here where Batman sort of kind of got hold of the Mobius chair, and then he sort of asked, you know, what's the Joker's true name, right? And then he's like had some kind of realization and said, no, that's not possible. And then fast forward to a few issues later, Justice League number 50, also New 52, Darkseid War, part 10. Near the end here, right, we start to get a hint of what he saw. At the end here, it said that there were three Jokers, right? And this is when the mystery of the three Jokers, that's where it started. And then it kind of like got teased again at the start of Rebirth. As you can, let me show you. Yeah, here it is, the three Jokers. Yeah, so the whole mystery, you know, kind of like teased again, but never really resolved until now, right? So it's taken a while, right? So like a couple of years, like 4 or 5 years. And finally we've got yeah, Batman 3 Jokers. So 3 Jokers, and as you can see, so these 3 Jokers, they were like, you know, published as 3 single issues. So issue 1, that's this Joker over here on the left, which is the clown. Okay, and then we've got the second one, Joker number 2, which is the criminal. And finally we have Joker number 3, which is they call him the comedian. Okay, so this is more the Alan Moore comedian from the Killing Joke. Okay, one thing to note is that this is done by, you know, Geoff Johns, Fabok and Brad Anderson, who same team. I forgot to mention, same team who kind of like teamed up with Geoff Johns for like the Justice League New 52, Darkseid War, right? So it's kind of like them rejoining forces to bring us Batman 3 Jokers. Okay, so let's have a look. So who are the 3 Jokers? Okay, it says it collects. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. From Justice League, the Darkseid War, right? The same team. So they reunite to present one of the most highly anticipated comics events in years. Collects the 3 issues. Okay, so let's have a look at what's inside this hardcover. Okay. Alright, so 3 Jokers. Let me remove the jacket. Alright, so that's the jacket over there. And okay, let's have a look. So that's what it looks like. Alright. So first of all, in terms of the size, right, it's actually standard size. Right. It's not deluxe or anything. So just your standard size, collecting all 3 issues. Okay. So I have to say, first of all, that yeah, that's issue 1. I have to say first of all that I'm gonna actually show every page. So yeah, full spoilers, full spoiler warning. Alright, let's go. So you can see that you know, that the creative team is really trying to go for the whole, I guess, the Killing Joke sort of feel with line panel style. Yeah, we've got Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, who plays a major part in this story. We've got also Jason Todd, the Red Hood, and of course Batman himself. And the reason being that, yeah, each of these three characters, they are linked in a way, right, to the three Jokers. So, you know, so yeah, this Joker, for instance, the clown, right? He's the one with the crowbar who bludgeoned like Robin or Jason Todd to death. Actually, we later found out that he became the Red Hood. So that's his fate. And then this particular Joker, this second Joker, the criminal, he's like the Golden Age Joker, who's like kind of linked to Batman and, you know, what happened to his parents. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I have to mention the artwork is just gorgeous, right? Jason Fabok. Every panel you can see how much work he put into it, the level of detail. I think he spent years on this. So yeah, definitely worth waiting for. We have, oh yeah, so this is the comedian Joker, so the Killing Joke Joker. I can see that it's definitely like a homage to Alan Moore's Killing Joker, right? This classic image of Joker with the camera and saying smile. Yeah, kind of like him doing the same thing with his like hand, just like a camera. Alright. So in terms of the story, I mean, there's a twist to the tale, for sure. At the end, Joe Chill makes an appearance, the man who killed Bruce Wayne's parents. And in terms of, you know, who's the definitive Joker of the three, it is sort of like tries to say that definitive Joker is a comedian. The third Joker. This one, comedian. Although I guess the ending is sort of ambiguous too. Yeah, this is like sort of like a flashback to the Killing Joke, where we see his past. But Geoff Johns sort of presents it so that there's more to this, right? We learn that yeah, Joker, before he became the Joker, he was already kind of like a little bit crazy. And we also learned that Batman knew about the Joker's identity for a very, very long time. And also that the Joker has a wife and a son who's, you know, up there somewhere. Which obviously begs the question, you know, does this story take place in continuity or not, you know? I guess it's left a bit ambiguous in that sense. Which is, you know, what Joker is like. He's ambiguous and his origin is ambiguous. So I guess it ends on that sort of ambiguous note. Here's the promotional art and also variants. The three variants for issue number 1, issue number 2, and issue number 3. It's quite disappointing that there's, I think, 9 more variants that are not actually included, right? So that's kind of disappointing. So yeah, you know, this is just nothing much in the way of extras at all. And so I would say, you know, like, if you already have the 3 single issues, maybe worth holding off and waiting for the deluxe edition, which will come for sure, right? There's just no doubt about that. And yeah, and also I guess at some point they would probably also release the kind of like the absolute version of 3 Jokers as well. That's like almost a guarantee. So yeah, so I guess, you know, that's what I'm saying. I guess if you have not read 3 Jokers yet, right, then I guess just pick this up. You've got all 3 issues in one in hardcover, which is great. But yeah, if you already have the 3 issues, then it just seems like it's probably better to wait for like better editions. But yeah, I'm glad to have this in one hardcover anyway. So that's my very quick look at Batman 3 Jokers, the long-awaited story that started at the end of New 52, and then 4 or 5 years later we finally have like the resolution to that mystery. So thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in another video.